Ever wondered why black cats have such a mysterious reputation? Could it be their sleek midnight coats, their enchanting green eyes, or perhaps it's the various myths and beliefs that have surrounded them for centuries? Across the globe, black cats have been sources of intrigue, superstition, and folklore. From being considered as bringers of good fortune to harbingers of doom, the narrative varies. Well, stay tuned as we debunk some myths and share some fascinating facts about these ebony felines. Did you know that black cats were once worshipped in ancient Egypt? It might seem like a bit of a stretch, but it's true. In the land of the pharaohs, black cats held a place of high esteem. They were associated with the goddess Bastet, who is the deity of home, fertility, and protector of the pharaoh. Bastet was often depicted as a lioness or a woman with the head of a lioness or a domesticated cat. Now imagine being a black cat in ancient Egypt. You're not just a pet, but a revered symbol of protection and power. You're not shooed away, but worshipped. People even thought that owning you could bring them good fortune. But as the centuries rolled on, the reputation of black cats took a bit of a nosedive, particularly during the Middle Ages in Europe. Suddenly, from being symbols of divine protection, they were seen as companions of witches and harbingers of bad luck. This drastic change in perception was largely due to the prevalent superstitions and fears of the unknown during that time. In fact, black cats became so synonymous with witchcraft that they were often hunted down and killed, leading to a significant decrease in their population. Imagine going from a god to a witch's companion. Quite a roller coaster of reputation, isn't it? It's fascinating how the perception of black cats has changed over time, from revered deities to feared creatures. And it's even more fascinating how these perceptions continue to shape our attitudes towards them today. Black cats, harbingers of doom or bringers of luck? The age-old question that has puzzled many for centuries. The answer, my dear friends, is not as clear-cut as you might think. Black cats have been the subject of many contrasting beliefs around the world, and it's fascinating to see just how much these views differ. Let's start with the Western societies, where black cats have often been associated with witchcraft and bad luck. In the Middle Ages, they were even thought to be familiars of witches, leading to their unfortunate persecution. This belief has been so ingrained in our culture that even today, some consider crossing paths with a black cat to be an omen of misfortune. However, if we travel to the east, the narrative changes completely. In Japanese folklore, black cats are seen as good omens. They're believed to bring good luck, especially to single women. The maneki neko, a common Japanese talisman that is thought to bring good luck and fortune, is often depicted as a black cat. Meanwhile, in Scottish law, if a strange black cat arrives at your home, it's considered a sign of prosperity to come. So it seems the luck of the black cat can swing either way depending on where you stand. So whether they're lucky or not might just depend on where you are in the world. What gives these felines their dark coats, you might wonder? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of genetics to find out. It all starts with a concept known as melanism. Melanism is a genetic condition that results in an increased amount of dark pigmentation, or melanin, in an individual. In cats, melanism is caused by a dominant gene, which means that if a cat inherits this gene from either of its parents, it will be black. Now, here's where it gets a bit more complex. The gene responsible for melanism in cats is known as the MC1R gene. This gene provides instructions for making a protein that helps control the type and amount of pigment produced in the cat's fur. When the MC1R gene is functioning normally, it produces eumelanin, a type of melanin that is brown or black in color. However, in black cats, a specific mutation in the MC1R gene results in the overproduction of eumelanin, leading to their characteristic black fur. This mutation is known as the black coat mutation. The black coat mutation is not only responsible for the cat's dark fur, but also for the stunning golden yellow eyes that are often seen in black cats. This is due to the high levels of melanin in their iris, which gives them this distinctive eye color. It's also worth noting that not all black cats are the same genetically. Some cats have a solid black coat due to a mutation in a different gene known as the KIT gene. This mutation causes the cat's fur to be uniformly black without any other markings. So to sum it all up, the striking black coat of these cats is the result of specific genetic mutations that lead to an overproduction of dark pigment. It's a beautiful example of how genetics can influence the physical characteristics of an organism and a testament to the complexity and diversity of life on Earth. So it's not magic but genetics that gives these cats their sleek black coats. Did you know black cats might be healthier than their lighter counterparts? Yes, you heard that right. The same gene that gives these felines their dark, lustrous coats might also be providing them with a few health perks. Before we delve into this fascinating topic, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of genetics. Just as in humans, cats' genes play a crucial role in determining their characteristics, from the color of their coats to their general health. But here's where it gets interesting. The gene responsible for a cat's black fur is known as the melanocortin-1 receptor, or MC1R gene. This gene is not only responsible for the dark pigmentation in their fur, but it's also associated with certain health benefits. For starters, the MC1R gene might make black cats less susceptible to certain diseases. Studies have shown that black cats might be less likely to suffer from feline HIV, a disease that affects the immune system of cats, similar to how HIV affects humans. Additionally, the same gene that gives these cats their dark coats might also provide them with a higher resistance to certain types of infections. It's believed that the MC1R gene may enhance the immune response, which could potentially protect black cats from various diseases. But wait, there's more. The MC1R gene may also contribute to black cats' longevity. Although more research is needed, some scientists believe that this gene could play a role in slowing down the aging process in these cats. This means your black feline friend might have a few more lives than you thought. However, it's essential to remember that just like humans, every cat is unique. While genetics can provide some health advantages, it doesn't guarantee immunity from all diseases. It's always important to ensure your feline friend has regular checkups and a healthy diet. So the next time you see a black cat crossing your path, remember, it's not just their coat that's exceptional. These cats carry a powerful gene that does more than just give them a sleek black coat. Turns out having a black coat does more than just make these cats look good. From witches' sidekicks to superheroes' pets, black cats sure have made their mark in pop culture. Let's dive into the world of movies, cartoons, and literature, where these feline creatures have been stealing the limelight for decades. Starting off with the world of animation, who could forget the sassy Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Or how about the mischievous cat named Gigi from the animated film Kiki's Delivery Service? Even the grumpy Snowball 2 from The Simpsons can't be overlooked. These animated black cats have charmed their way into our hearts and homes, creating memorable moments and plenty of laughter. Switching gears to literature, black cats have been the muse for many authors. In Edgar Allan Poe's The Black Cat, the feline becomes a symbol of the protagonist's guilt, while in T.S. Eliot's Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, the mysterious Mr. Mistopheles is a magical black cat. In the realm of superhero lore, we have the iconic black cat named Midnight, the loyal companion of the superhero, Nightman. And let's not forget the aptly named Black Cat, a Marvel comic book character who has her own share of adventures. From being symbols of mysticism to providing comic relief, black cats have played diverse roles in pop culture. They've been our companions, our heroes, and sometimes even our villains. So, next time you see a black cat, remember they're not just ordinary cats, they're pop culture icons. So, are black cats unlucky? You decide. We've journeyed together through the annals of history, uncovering the multifaceted significance of these ebony felines. From symbols of mystery and magic in ancient times, to companions of witches during the Middle Ages, black cats have always fascinated us. We've also delved into the realm of superstitions, where black cats dance on the fine line between good luck and bad, depending on where in the world you find yourself. Who knew that geography could influence feline fortunes? And let's not forget the fascinating science behind their dark coats, a captivating tale of genetics and adaptation. Plus, we've highlighted the health advantages that come with their dark fur, a biological perk indeed. Finally, we've explored the deep paw prints black cats have left on pop culture, from bewitching TV shows to enchanting novels. But no matter what you believe, one thing is certain: black cats are just as fascinating and lovable as any other cat.